My name is Bernetta Prather. I go by Shay. I am the Chief of Sports, Fitness, and Aquatics for MWR. Here at Fort Campbell, our workforce is comprised of many different generations. I have a unique perspective because I deal with all of these generations within MWR, especially in the Sports, Fitness, and Aquatics department. So in order for me to create a cohesive team and bridge the gap of differences in communication styles, I have found that having one-on-one conversations with each employee is critical. During our conversation, I ask and determine their preferred method of communication, as I want to ensure my team members are receiving the information they need and are properly supported. Did you know that each generation receives and comprehends information differently based on the era they grew up with? A part of this includes the advancement, availability, and fear of technology. Baby boomers were born from 1946 to 1964. Many boomers on my team prefer face-to-face communication. I incorporate their preference by visiting their facility once a week. During this time, I speak to every employee on shift and ask how they are doing and give them an opportunity to express their thoughts. I ensure they have adequate time in our face-to-face meetings to go through all of the information, process it, and ask questions. Communicating with them in this way has ensured my team is involved, informed, and included. Generation X was born in 1965 to 1980. The Generation X employees within my team respond well to phone calls and emails. I make sure to follow up with a phone call to ensure they understand the information that was passed down in emails. I have found that this phone call has brought clarity and understanding to my team. This has minimized misunderstandings that may be related to the language of perceived tone used in email. This has also allowed my team to work more efficiently, effectively, and effortlessly. Millennials were born from 1981 to 1996. Many of my millennial employees do not prefer face-to-face communications, opting for more technological and electronic means. For these employees, I utilize MS Teams, text message, and Zoom. By using these methods of communication with this generation, they seem to be more relaxed, more responsive, and able to recall and remember the information. Generation Z was born from 1997 to 2012. My Generation Z employees are constantly looking towards technology for information. I ensure that I respond quickly to Generation Z employees through the platform on which they reached out to me. I don't hesitate to ask my employees to show me how to use new apps and how it will benefit our team. They appreciate me being open to learn the latest technology. Remember, not everyone falls neatly into these broad categories. Always remember to have that initial face-to-face conversation to learn about them as an individual before I determine how to communicate with them. My workforce is wonderfully diverse. There is not one way to make a multi-generational workplace work. It is a delicate balancing act that is constantly changing as our team grows. Above all, I strive to be authentic and clear in my communications with all staff across all platforms. As a team, we foster transparency, respect, and kindness above everything else, and operate in an environment in which employees feel free to communicate in a way that works best for them while still having consideration and respect for how their coworkers communicate.